Ever wonder what goes on inside the mind of a storyteller? Well, today, I'm going to interview myself and give you a look at what lying around with Earl is all about. First, let me apologize for being a little shy. My mantra has always been, I'm okay with being rich, but I'm happy to skip the famous part. Using these stylized pictures and voices helps me with that mantra. Who knows, maybe someday I will get over my shyness. Question 1. Who is Earl, and why did you start this channel? Answer. I grew up in New England, but half my family lived in West Virginia. I spent a lot of my younger years traveling to visit aunts, uncles, and cousins all over West Virginia, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. That's where I got a real appreciation for storytelling and history. Eventually, I decided it was time to start writing my own stories, and then I figured, why not share them? Question 2. What is lying around with Earl all about? Answer. I've always loved reading, but I could never settle on one topic to write about. Finally, I realized, I've lived long enough and have enough experiences to just start telling stories from life. My first project? A book about how my grandparents met in early 1900s West Virginia. And instead of keeping it to myself, I thought, why not turn it into an audiobook-style series on YouTube? That's how Banjo Strings and Anvil Rings was born. Question 3. Why did you choose to start with Banjo Strings and Anvil Rings? Answer. Because of two names, Early and Curly. My grandfather and his brother. I never met them, but their names and the stories my family told about them always stuck with me. Uncle Early never married, but was always close to his brother's family, and my father and his siblings adored him. So I started imagining what life was like for them when they were young, and that's where this book came from. Question 4. What can people expect when they subscribe to your channel? Answer. Stories. Lots of them. Right now, I'm posting chapters of Banjo Strings and Anvil Rings as fast as I can record and edit them. I don't have a strict upload schedule, but I'm here to tell stories and keep them coming. Question 5. What makes your storytelling style unique? Answer. It's just me, relaxed, telling stories. That's why it's lying around with Earl, because storytelling shouldn't feel stiff or formal. Just kick back, listen, and let the story pull you in. Question 6. Do you plan to expand beyond Banjo Strings and Anvil Rings? Answer. Absolutely. I have plenty of stories waiting to be told. And if my audience has ideas or requests, I'm open to those too. Question 7. Who would enjoy this channel the most? Answer. Anyone who loves storytelling. If you enjoy audiobooks, historical fiction, Appalachian culture, or just want to hear a good story while you unwind, this is the place for you. Question 8. What are some of the biggest challenges you've faced starting this channel? Answer. Honestly, just starting. I've always had an interest in writing, and I've always wanted to try YouTube. It took me a while to realize I could combine the two. Once I did, everything started falling into place. Sure, I had to learn some video editing, but hey, I have a son and a Facebook channel, so I've had some practice. Question 9. How can viewers support your channel? Answer. The biggest way? Subscribe, like, comment, and share. It makes a huge difference in helping more people discover the stories. Question 10. Where do you see lying around with Earl in a year? Answer. Still telling stories. More books, more engagement, maybe even some collaborations. But most importantly, I hope it becomes a community of people who love a good story.